never really had an opinion one way or the other about Nikki Haley. I kind of liked her, I guess.
thought she was
when
okay.
She was UN ambassador. But I don't feel that way anymore.
We've learned in the last several debates that she is the ultimate war hawk.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's squishy on abortion.
Yes.
And now she wants to stop free speech on the internet.
Here's her thoughts on the internet.
When I get into office, the first thing we have to do, social media accounts, social media companies, they have to show America their algorithms. Let us see why they're pushing what they're pushing. The second thing is every person on social media should be verified by their name. That's, first of all, it's a national security threat. When you do that, all of a sudden people have to stand by what they say, and it gets rid of the Russian bots, the Iranian bots, and the Chinese bots. And then you're going to get some civility when people know their name is next to what they say.
Accountability.
And they know their pastor and their family members going to see it. It's going to help our kids, and it's going to help our country.
Interesting.
Don't encourage her, Harris.
Was that the cameraman?
Oh, my word. Oh, my word.
Welcome, comrade,
No kidding.
to the new internet for a new generation. That's great.
Isn't it,
Good
though?
for you, Nikki. Yeah.
To be clear, I am against that 100%.
I know you are.
No one supports anonymity on the internet more than me and chewing the fat. I would be clear about that right now.
So we've got zoos, the anonymity on the internet.
That's correct. 100%.
Okay. And
no one supports anonymity on the internet more than me.
So, let's just say.
and the Postal Service. Those three
Don't mess
things.
with the USPS.
Hypothetically, someone ends up at a Jeffy site. You're saying that they don't have to acknowledge who they are.
It's cool. Well,
Okay.
no, they can acknowledge who they are, but I don't care if it's right or not.
Who cares, right or not? Yeah, I mean, Nikki Haley, come on. She would make sure that we knew who was on the ship at the Boston Harbor.
Oh, okay.
The Boston Tea Party with the Sons of Liberty.
Yeah.
She would out Ben Franklin writing a Silence Do Good. She would out the authors of the Federalist Papers, Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, Madison. I mean, I'm sorry. That is fundamental to America, is to be able to speak your mind freely. And if you want to hide behind some other persona, go for it. Stop it. And if anyone shouldn't be criticizing is a politician.
Just not well thought out.
No.
You know, it's a strange position because it's something you would just blurt out and then you'd think about it and you'd be no, that's not right. No.
So you think it was a one and done?
No.
She just said it once and then
Yeah. Right. And then I'm sure that's what that was all about, that she had some time to mull it over. And then she said this.
Okay.
They need to verify every single person on their outlet because, I want it by name.
Oh, I want
because
it.
When
what about Smug? Does he qualify?
I've provided them with my government.
If Smug is on your driver's license, then and look, you can put Smug in parentheses, but I want everybody's name.
Yeah,
Boy,
I want.
Tyrant much?
I want.
Good.
No.
How about no?
No.
How
about no? That's right.
Yeah, as multiple people pointed out that. Okay, well then let's go with your actual name, Nikki, which is Nimarata. Is that on your driver's license?
Wait, it's Nimarata?
Yeah, she's got the Indian background, and
that's right.
Nikki is just kind of a nickname. So why are you going by that? It's a fair point.
Well, that could be a parentheses.
So to your point though about she had time to think about it, right? Byron York reached out to her office, and here's the quote that Byron York got back from her campaign. We all know that America's enemies use anonymous oh my gosh, they misspelled anonymous.
Oh boy.
Anonymous bots to spread anti-American lies and sow chaos and division within our borders. Nikki believes social media companies need to do a better job of verifying users so we can crack down on Chinese, Iranian, and Russian bots. That's common sense. She didn't make it sound like it was a choice of a private business.
No.
If they want to dictate who, the terms of service, then so be it. But I don't need day one. I'm going to be president, and damn you, get in here, social media companies, and we're going to make sure we know everybody, everything. I want to see the name on your driver's license. I mean, this is
dangerous.
Yes, it is.
It's dangerous.
And the Supreme Court has ruled on this. I mean, stop.
The Supreme Court. That's silly. That's cute. The Supreme
We just
Court.
ignore that. That's a branch of government you just ignore, right? They don't have any say.
Thanks.
They don't have any say. Thanks for your
weighing
input.
in.
Shut up, old men. All right. We got older men in office that are making the real good decisions for us.
And women.
And women.
Do you argue with this? Do you have any problem with this quote from a ruling that the Supreme Court made in 1995? It says, "Anonymity is a shield from the tyranny of the majority. It thus exemplifies the purpose behind the Bill of Rights and of the First Amendment in particular, to protect unpopular individuals from retaliation and their ideas from suppression at the hand of an intolerant society." That was 1995. Now imagine today's world with the internet and social media.
Yeah.
You got people that are trying to provide for their families, and maybe they can't put their real name out there to speak their mind.